Hey guys, Coach Vass here. Hey, we're going to go through some daily mobility fixes, some stretches, some activation things that you guys can do. This can be done on a daily basis just to kind of get yourself loose and ready to go. You can use it for a warm-up, you can use it for a cool-down, you can use it for a anytime during the day you just feel a little tight, you can kind of work through this stuff. So I'm going to break this down into hip and back. We're going to start with that routine first, okay? So the first thing you guys are going to do, there's 3 activation things, right? Find a table that's basically any table size will work. Obviously, the taller you are, you're going to need a bigger table, but for the most part, you should be able to do reverse hypers right off of that, okay? So again, belly button right up on top, just holding right on from there, okay? And then just squeezing, bringing the legs straight up from there. Nice and smooth. Squeeze those glutes. Activate that back a little bit, okay? I'll have sets and reps down for all this stuff as well, okay? Single leg glute bridges, we know this one, pretty simple, okay? Just taking the edge. You can just use a couch. That's perfectly fine for you guys, okay? So again, toe off the ground, hip down, squeeze, hip down, squeeze, hip down, squeeze, okay? So again, work yourselves into those glute bridges, okay? So you're going to do 10 of those each way, all right? And then I'm just going to adjust my camera here so you guys can see this. Right down through there, okay? Next one we're going to do, just called Superman squeezes, okay? So again, we're going to go from that base position, thumbs up from there, okay? Squeeze everything up to that Superman 1001 and release. Squeeze up, 1001 and release, okay? Once you're done with those, readjust my camera here again. Once you guys are done with those, then you guys can go into your series of stretches, okay? So you're going to work through that twice, okay? Go through that twice. Once you get everything kind of activated and worked up, next one we're going to go to off couch. This one's pretty simple. We've done this one. Off couch, obviously use what you have at your house or your apartment or wherever you're at from there, okay? So off bench, off couch, same concept. Okay, we know that one. Work into that spot. Obviously, do both sides. Same concept. Again, stay nice and tall. Work that stretch. And then we'll roll from there. Okay? Good. Next one. All right, so now we're going to put our leg up and we're going to get a little bit of hip flexor stretch here. Okay, so again, stick that leg up on that tall spot. Kneel down to that bottom position, okay? So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to let my body go back, okay? So I'm going to feel a quad stretch right here, okay? So same thing, hold that for about 10 seconds. Now I'm going to do a regular hip flexor stretch, extend the leg out, rock the body forward, okay? Knee sits right on the heel. Then what I'm going to do, take my opposite hand, rotate, and I'm going to take that hand and work that rotation. Good, and we'll hold from there. I'll do the same thing the other way. So again, quad stretch first, okay, so I'm sitting back, my butt's touching the couch, then I rock forward, rotate, and take that opposite hand from there. Good, okay, so again, you can hold each one of those for 10 and 10. That'll be nice and easy for you, okay? Next one we're going to do, this one's called Groin Rocker, okay, so we're going to work that Groin Rocker stretch. We should all know this one. Again, I'm just going to point it towards the ground, so that way you guys can see what I'm doing there, okay? So again, now we're going to that groin rocker, nice deep position there, like a butterfly, okay? So what I'm going to do first is I'm actually going to sit tall, just like this, okay? So I'm going to sit back, my butt, try to sit back on my heels. You want to get your feet so they're out in front of you, so they're not you're not crunching your toes, okay? Then from there, rock forward. Now go low, sink the hip back, same thing. Come back to the top, sink it a little bit deeper. Same concept, down to the elbows, push the hip back. Good, you're just going to rock through that twice. Okay? And then the very last one that you guys are going to do, bring this back up for you so you guys can see it. Okay? And the very last one you guys will do is just be a lat stretch. You guys can see this through here. So just find any opening in your house. You can just use a door frame just like this. One hand up. So what I'm doing right now, remember, I'm trying to take my hips and push them back. So I'm going to feel my lower back and my lats, right? My lats going to be pull across, okay? So again, that lat stretch, usually we do this with suspension ropes in the weight room. You can have the twist, okay? And then obviously, to rotate, go to the other side, just grab the other half. Same thing, push your hips back. Add that rotation in. Good, okay? So what we'll do, like I said, is this is gonna be part A, and then I'm gonna post another part here in a sec, so you guys can see that.